And it's Monday. Went up 4 pounds, 205. Reps stayed about the same. So pretty happy with that. It's good to see that some of the extra work I'm doing on Fridays may be paying off. So hopefully we'll get to increase this slowly and get up to two big plates soon. Probably within a month or two, hopefully, conservatively. Um, but right now, this feels pretty decent. I think the form here is looking pretty good too. Yep, keeping those elbows tight to the body, going all the way down, getting full range of motion. So it looks good. Looks good. Making progress. So we'll keep going at it. I think this next exercise here is a really big addition to my workout. Um, I've been doing it for a few weeks now, and it feels good. Doing some skull crushers first, just to get some work on that tricep after doing some bench. The weight is a little bit shaky here, just because I have the dumbbells on there, so it's moving around a little bit. But other than that, you just want to make sure that the weight is light enough for you to fully control, because you don't want it to be going all over the place when you're hanging it behind your head there. So just something to keep in mind. But immediately after the skull crushers, we're going to shift back and transition to a close grip bench press. Very important to not have any obstructions in the way. So I'm just moving those safety bars back a little bit. But close grip bench press, I think, is another great exercise. I haven't done it a lot in the past, so aside from its physical benefits, it's also providing a much needed mental break to my workout routine to kind of add some variety in. So definitely try to do that if you can. I think I'm not tracking this one super closely just because I do it right after bench, but I just go until I get reasonably close to failure and I call it. And so far, I think it's been working out. From there, we're going to do some dips, another great body weight exercise that is excellent workout for the triceps and chest. So we're just trying to get some more work in there, and form looks pretty good. I have to say, looking back, I'm definitely getting that 90-degree, a little bit more maybe, angle there on the arm when I'm going down. So yeah, form looks good. No complaints there. So good to see that. After the dips, looks like we're going to do some dip support holds while doing some ab work. So we're just going to do some leg raises. One day I'll get that to 90 degrees, I think, eventually. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. But if it does, that would be proof that improvement has happened there. But it's not something that I do a lot. It's quite awkward. Honestly, it feels weird when I do it, just because I don't do it that often. So I don't know. I'm not that. It's not like my main goal right now. Main goal is mainly to increase my compound lifts, and we'll hopefully see that going on the next few weeks and months. But from there, we'll go do some tucked leg raises. Looks pretty good too. Also great to do that dip support hold. Kind of get a 2-for-1 there, so I like that. And then we'll finish it off with some resistance band flies. So I think, so I don't track, obviously I can't track the weight on this, I can't move a peg up and down, but I think I am standing more and more away from the anchoring point. So I think the difficulty is going up. I gauge it by the point on the wall that I'm looking at, like where I'm looking when I do this band exercise. So I want to get like at least like 5 or 6 reps, And if I can do that, and I'm looking at a different point on the wall that's, you know, further away, then that's kind of what I'm using to mark my progress. And so far, I think it's working out. I think I'm getting further and further away from the wall. So, but right now, I think the high to low feels pretty good. I changed this up recently, maybe within a week or two, to anchor the band out and away from me instead of a full 90-degree angle, so I have more of that force pulling across my chest. I think I don't know if it's, honestly, I don't know if it's that big of a difference compared to like pulling out 90 degrees, but it doesn't feel bad. So I'm gonna keep doing it just because it's a little bit different than what I was doing in the past, and it seems to be, and it feels pretty good. So I think you should give this a shot if you have a resistance band and you don't have a bar. It's a good way to do some chest exercises. You just need to find a point to anchor that. But we just do 3 angles of the fly. Go high to low, go parallel to the floor, and then go low to high. So that'll finish off our chest day, and then we just followed up with our quick ab routine, doing some ab resistance band pull downs, and then some kneeling Pallof presses. I'm gonna take a look and see how this looks here. Looks pretty good, actually. Feet are nice. My legs from my hips to my knees are nice and straight, perpendicular, not bending there. Making sure to pull from the core. I mean, it looks pretty decent. So after that, we're gonna do some kneeling Pallof presses, but I think we're gonna drop a band before, just to get a few more reps in. Scooting a little bit further back so it's a little bit easier, but overall form looks pretty good on this one. Definitely, if you're doing this, make sure you choose an appropriate weight to activate your core, and you're not just pulling down with your hips and hip flexors and your arms. Just something to keep in mind. Kneeling Pallof press. Just want to take a look at the form. And that looks pretty good too. You want to make sure your body's upright, your knees are straight, your head is up, shoulders back, and you're pushing straight out, which it looks like I'm doing here. And that's about it. So appreciate you tuning in for a quick workout. Subscribe to get a daily reminder for your daily workout if you haven't. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks.